Hello and welcome back. I have a suspicious prowler who's carrying a Mesoa pattern plasma gun and a couple of knives. I don't think any of those are particularly interesting to me. Am I allowed to... No. I'm also not allowed to speak to Incendia Chorda, which is a bit of a problem, because I need to get to the asteroid where the Adeptus Amosecus is, and she won't let me.
I had a brother like you. Stubborn rascal he was. A merry fellow and a singer. Anyway, I know your type. If any of my things go missing...
I assure you, my Lord Ulfor, I would never dream of doing such a thing. Why are you acting so suspicious? Have you lost something? Take a closer look in your cell. I'm sure you'll find it.
In your cell? I don't think I'm keeping him prisoner. I suspect these lads will not let me in. Indeed. What are all these? Ah, these? Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Is there money to be made?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just... I mean, maybe if I talk to Hieronymus. The Emperor protects. His unblinking eye fixes on Earliet. I know not why his voice, vested to protect the Imperium's... Fuck. I know not why his voice, vested to protect the Imperium's borders from the intrusions of the enemies of humanity, would see fit to keep an ungodly Xenos in their retinue. But I say to you, repent, young von Valancius, and pray to the Emperor for forgiveness, for your soul has forevermore been stained with the taint of an outsider. There can be no virtue in that which is contrary to his divine will. Earliet is busy studying the local architecture. It would seem she finds Footfall's bustle far more interesting than Hieronymus' words. Interesting. Oh well.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Can I leave this way now? I can. Sure. I could just go there. So I didn't need to... Maybe the idea was to, like, consider if you wanna... whatever, it's fine. Sure, I could strong arm my way in there with some flexing of my rogue trader status or something. Thugs, guards, thugs. There's path down there, interesting. Let me quick save. Does that lead to the sewer so we can do Jai's thing? Because I'd rather do Jai's thing first. Yes. Okay. Let's get that done and dusted. I'm not allowed to see that because I wasn't allowed to rotate the camera. Welcome to the kingdom of thieves, killers, and smugglers, Shireen. All the finest goods on Footfall, Every last one of them have passed through these tunnels. Jai throws her arms up in a theatrical display of reverence. Earlet examines the filthy walls and the mounds of refuse. The finest goods on footfall. Does that make this place some sort of monkey trading hall? Really? You cannot tell from Earlia's tone whether she is speaking in jest or is genuinely confused. Jai interrupts. I was actually thinking to bring a little levity. I wasn't seriously describing... As I said before, Falco's jackals are patrolling every nook and cranny of this Ashi-cursed place. See those scumbags over there? We need to avoid them and not draw any attention to ourselves, or else we might as well dump a pile of grog shit all over our plan. But now we are going to follow the plan. If you allow me, Sherin, I will refresh your memory. Avoiding the patrolling scum, we reach the sewer canal and follow it to the east almost until the very end. We connect the gas cylinder to the special intake. Ironically enough, it was previously used for cleaning the air. Then we need to turn the valves in a few spots so that the gas reaches the correct chamber. I wish I knew exactly where that ash mag was holed up. And the final move, like all the best regicide players, Shirin, we find the service cogitator and send the gas along the pipes. And I'm sure I don't have to remind you that we must do all of this in complete silence. Not even the sewer rats are going to notice us, let alone Falco's lot. A game of regicide is not won on the final move, but with a strategy planned in advance. You can barely hear Heinrich's disgruntled muttering as he surveys the tunnels. And this whole operation is the opposite. No. We shall work quickly and quietly, I understand. And may the exalted Emperor light our path. Okay, this is gonna be a fucking mess, dude. A stealth mission.
Keep your wits about you. I always have a backup plan. Is there money to be made?
Anyone here? Huh, agility.
I have learned much in my exile.
I don't know if I ever saw just a straight agility check before. Usually a skill, like athletics.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Oh shit. Level from that. Very well. I guess I've done a bunch of things that are correct. Let me just... 100. Hmm. Fire cells. Yeah, sure. What do you want? Let's get you ballistic skill. Should we? Or should we do fellowship since your things go off fellowship? Nah, let's give her a ballistic skill actually. Sure. Do we just keep pumping ballistic skill? Well, I don't see why not. Do I use precise attack often? Sure. Boom, boom. Let's do willpower. Do we have anything left we want here? I still use more. Sure, sure, why not? You could do with another bit of ballistic skill. Or do you want more toughness? Do I need toughness? I don't think so now that I think about it. I mean, that's not too bad actually. Some things are kind of hard to bring down. Your stat line doesn't look super good. Guess I'll give you willpower since you psych a bunch. I have no idea what this means, but I'll do it because there's a lot of text. I'm sure it does something good. Save. Okay, we have attached the cylinder. We need to open the valve. Oh, is that the thing that flashed up? That we...
My success was inevitable.
Okay, we did that. We've done this. We need to turn that valve as
Keep your
well.
eye on the prize.
Watch your steps.
Okay. I don't see any enemies. That's a valve. Have I passed one? No.
My warp site reveals
Well,
something.
that's an issue.
This is intriguing. I always get the job done. That's how it's done.
Okay. Valve. There's demolition. That I don't know if anyone has any good skill in.
Oh, too hard for a simple monkey.
Don't need to be like that. I have not turned that valve yet, I don't believe.
Let us not.
There
do
sure aren't a lot of guys here, that's good. Do we cross over? Think so.
I always keep my options open.
Stop. There.
There.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Okay. I mean, so far so good it seems. No more. I think they would point out any valves. Could this be? I don't think so. Oh boy, here we go with the fucking Stelf.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
I always have a backup plan. I know how to take risks.
Fuck. I tried to click to the side.
My warp sight reveals something.
Fate and fortune favor the bold. Is there money to be made?
Let's go.
Just as I planned.
No, 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 no.
I always get the job done.
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Is she gonna see me? Please don't. Oh, okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, she's out of sight. Never out of mind. Need a new loop. Oh, that's bad.
Let us not dawdle.
What the fuck? I don't think I should be leaving. Or should I? Yeah, no.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, that's... all of this is bad. If I only could have, like, the actual... Okay. There is one valve left to turn. Oh, fuck. Oh, here she comes.
Yes.
Huh. Where did she go? Oh, she saw me. Here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Ah.
Let us see what I found.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Miscalculations of a coin.
Whose innards need take leave.
I know how to take risks.
That's...
What a peculiar thing. Success is the only outcome I accept. Just as I planned. I always have a backup plan.
Don't go too close. Piss. Yeah, I know I'm safe coming. This sucks. Fucking stealth in this format sucks. It's not good. I don't like it.
Stop. There.
Fate and fortune favor the bold. What do we have here?
So I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try
I always get the job done.
this.
Success is the only outcome.
And
I accept.
fucking
I have a nose for
no.
profit and a taste for adventure.
I'll go back. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait. What? How? Fuck you. See, if I had a solitone radar with vision cones or something, that would be different.
I will lead us to fortune. This could be an opportunity. That's how it's done. I always get the job done. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Is this far enough back? Will I even see her coming? Okay, I can see her leaving. If she comes back, will she see us? I'm just gonna fucking wait. Okay. Is she gonna see us? No.
Let us not dawdle.
I'm fucking so mad.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
What fucking direction?
What a peculiar thing.
Direction.
Well, what do we have here?
Do this.
Just as I planned. Success is the only outcome I accept.
No.
I know how to
Fucking
take
stop.
risks. Keep your wits about you.
I'm gonna fucking quick save right here. I don't know what that does for her patrolling path, but that's what I'm gonna do. Can I wonder. Would that reveal me? Probably. Come on. Any second now. She goes, there she goes. Okay. Let's give her 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds. Okay, we're good.
I always keep my options open.
That should be the last valve, right? Pump the gas into the vents. Ass.
I always have a backup plan.
How do I pump the gas?
Always keep your eye on the prize. Let us not dawdle.
I'm gonna hope that's enough waiting.
Is there
I'm gonna
money to
actually
be made?
see if I'm supposed to run all the way back. Oh, it's not here. It's all the, yeah.
Keep your wits about
Oh
you.
man, this sucks.
I have learned much in my exile.
There should be a cogitator, right? Where would that cogitator
My
be?
success was inevitable.
Oh shit.
I always keep my options open.
All the valves are open. Oh. Have I been down this way? I have. Fuck.
I always have a backup plan.
Do I have to go here? I'm gonna save. When she goes this way. This is, yeah, this is here. I'm gonna wait for that lady. I'm gonna wait for her to go whoop. Whoop. And then I'm gonna go the other way. There she is. I'm gonna give her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish seconds.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Cogitator.
That's how it's done.
Okay. It's fucking done, dude.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh shit. Wake up, Tora! Come on, you bloody Kashka, wake up! Jai shakes the surviving twin by the shoulders. Hey, you completed Jai's second quest without being spotted. Yeah? Yeah, give away! Scrap! The bruised and bloodied face with swollen eyes is hard to recognize as a once radiant visage of Tora the twin. Okay, there we go. By the exalted one, what's that Ashmag done to your poor face, light of my soul? She gently strokes the girl's swollen cheek and then turns to you. He will die here like the scum that he is, Shirin. It's what he deserves. She does not seem to be asking a question. Do it. I don't have any problems with that. Nice. I like how the beam went straight down from the barrel. Without another word, the cold trader draws her weapon and carries out your sentence. That's for my brother, you piece of shit. A few scant tears trickle from Tora's watery eyes. The rest of the gang are huddled together. Despite their pitiful physical condition, they greet you with satisfied smirks, and they continually shoot delighted glances at you and Jai. Well, Shirin, from now on football can sleep soundly. The foulest wart on its rusted body has finally been burnt off by none other than Jai Haydari. And her wonderful patron, of course. Jai winks at you, and her face breaks into the most genuine smile you have ever seen from her. I'll admit, I'm still struggling to wrap my head around what's happened. I need to go over things with my guys. I'm sure I'll have advice and instruction to hand out. As for our little adventure, let's talk about it back on the ship in a more private setting. I will. Thank you. Alright.
Is there money
Hello,
to be
Mr.
made?
Thug. I see you're not asleep. You don't seem bothered by my presence, though. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Oh. Who had this? Oh, I'm gonna guess. Oh, that's an elite pistol. Scorpion sting and reinforced witch armor. I'm gonna guess this was all on Mr. Falco. That ain't Falco. Wombo combo, etc., etc. And now, guess we find Vladimir.
I always keep my options open.
Bruce is just hanging out here. There's Vladimir's gunner. The combat servitor, some goods. Oh fuck, I'm not allowed. Huddled in this den like so many hunted beasts, you are vain. In vain you are hoping for salvation, blah da da da. Hello. What fucking voice did I give this guy? I don't remember at all. You have no other options, Rizza. If you abandon Footfall to Chorda and flee, where are you going to sell your goods? Or restock your supplies? It will just be a slow death for all of you. No missiles, no water, no air. So quit bargaining with the inevitable and follow the plan. I don't know her voice either. It's been ages, dude. Your plan is a suicide pact. You have no allies, no weapons, no nothing. Vladimir and Rizan notice you, and the old pirate grins sarcastically. You're trying to play above your league, Vakimo. You've taken on a rogue trader dynasty with only a handful of cutthroats and a couple of guns to your name. I see your march to the gallows as more of a gallop. Turning away from Risa, Vladimir's expression does not change, but an indistinct curse falls from his lip. Liege Takara, my greetings. Vladimir replies in a ceremonious voice. My apologies for being unavailable to receive your ladyship in my office. My present status imposes certain limitations on me. Greetings, your ladyship. And as for you, Vakimo, I don't know why she says that. I've got nothing to add. Your plans are utter crap and the kind of gamble I don't take. I'll leave you to think about your prospects and maybe realize that using my shuttle would be a better idea, while the shuttle and I are still here. No. I'll look at Vladimir. The former liege of looks angry and focused. You say for granting it your patronage, yeah? His coat collar is unbuttoned, showing the meshwork of ceramite-reinforced armor hidden underneath. He's wearing a gun holster on his side. Now that Vladimir has thrown off the mask of a disgruntled bureaucrat, his sleeves are rolled up, showing his old bandit tattoos. He's exuding an aura of imperious cruelty. How is the station faring? It's turned into a kingdom of death, executing protesters, cracking down on corrupt traders, and suppressing dissent are all good, useful policies within reasonable limits. I've used them myself, in fact. However, with Lady Chorda, reasonable limits are a distant memory at this point. Fortunately, I'd been preparing for that turn of events ever since the first time that hag tried to take footfall. You helped us then, giving me time to organize. I set up weapons caches, enlisted more fighters, and deleted my agent's data from the cogitator networks. When Chorda took power, she thought she'd won, but the station was still mine. To an extent. My little army is waging war on the reinforcers. We slaughter patrols, wrestle back detainees, and punish those who collaborate with the enemy, or are close to someone who does. Vladimir's ruthless smile is like a jagged steel trap. Incendia has her reprisals, and I have mine. Everyone must remember that there are consequences for collaborating with the occupation force. I see your position of power has not changed you at all. Still the bandit you always were. He smiles tersely. Old habits never go away. I'll admit, I didn't exactly miss the days of my youth, but to find myself in the line of fire again is invigorating. Your ladyship, perhaps you have little love to spare for me, nor have you built a strong alliance with the organization. That's true. With the organization I'm a member of. But if looking at the new order of things on footfall gives you even a tiny suspicion that it's damned madness, step in and help me stop it. What kind of help do you expect from me? A general uprising will be doomed. The enforcers have isolated the asteroids. We can't strike out against Incendia, and she has the greater numbers, and her throne's refractor field will protect her from any attack. An insidious smile appears on the liege's lips. So we'll ask her ladyship to come to us, exploiting her overconfidence. If she wants my blood, let her come and spill it. She knows we use the Amasekis as a meeting place. If you let the enforcers know, I can be found and grabbed in here. She will come. Hardly with her throne in tow, I imagine. We'll lure her into a trap, kill her, and take back footfall. What size force do you command? However much Shorter would like to believe she's kicked the Kaspalica out of footfall, she hasn't. We're scattered all over the station, lying low, and there's still enough of us to cause trouble. A small band of my most daring staff members who were by my side when I came to power. Business partners who still remember that any venture is only as reliable as the grip of the venturer's hand on the pistol. Add to that the group of Xenos mercenaries which my colleagues from the Caspalica mission have provided me with. A radical solution, I know, but they don't care who they kill as long as I pay them. And I have the means to pay them. Xenos mercenaries. Dare I hope for orcs? We would have greater numbers if Risa wasn't so damnably cautious, and Hieronymus did us a favor and shut his preaching trap. He grits his teeth and adds quietly, I would have long thrown the good reverend for a loop if it weren't for the fanatical mob that would show up here to avenge him. What does Risa have a problem with? He has misgivings about the prospects of our cooperation. The old rogue prefers not to pick fights unless her victory is a foregone conclusion. And right now she seems to be planning on fleeing rather than fighting. She needs the right kind of motivation. What a shame. There's no one the cold bitch values enough for me to take them hostage. Why did Risa call you Vakimo? Old nicknames die as hard as old habits. I used to be known by that name at the station, and the Vakimo is a myth. A malicious spirit stalking for prey in Fulful's empty sectors. He chuckles. I had a terrible reputation when I was young. Why has this Hieronymus shown up here? He preaches repentance. Bloodine remains stone-faced for a few seconds before giving in and letting a sarcastic smile form on his lips. Jorda sent him here to make us lay down our arms and renounce our rebellious ways. But he seems taken aback by the scale of Lady Incendia's purchase, which opens up possibilities. If we put pressure on him, he'll bring over zealots who'll tear apart whoever he points his finger at. A useful man. I regret not establishing a rapport with him sooner. News of Incendia's death is hardly going to please the Lord Inquisitor. Considering Calcasar has never once interfered in the station's affairs, he doesn't care about footfall. This means he also doesn't care who runs the station as long as things are quiet on it. I'm going to make sure things are quiet. Granted, he did give Jorda a security detail, but if she's already dead, and her death doesn't smell of deadly heresy, he likely won't bother to investigate. The Lord Inquisitor will simply entrust governance to someone who won't cause him problems. Me. I realize it's a bold hypothesis, and the Lord Inquisitor may have me hanged for Jorda's death, but my life is at stake as it is, so I may as well take the risk. And why would I take part in that? Because a critically important station in the Expanse is about to become a graveyard. Once commerce dies, merchants will turn to piracy. What else would they do? Connections between worlds will be weakened, since Jorda will make short work of astropaths as soon as she gets to them. And Jorda, do you think footfall will be enough for her? No, she'll march on. Perhaps to your worlds as well. Besides, your ladyship has not yet considered the possibilities that working with the Caspalica mission opens up. Now is a perfect moment for you to gain a new ally. In time of crisis, every friendship is valuable. Zendia Jorda has nothing to offer you, while my organization's gratitude is guaranteed, between losing an influential partner and strengthening your ties with them. I'm sure you'll opt for the latter. I have understood your plan. I hope you're finding it promising. Here's her choice. Down with Jordan. No. I will help you overthrow Jorda. Each second of her continued rule will cost the lives of hundreds of innocent people. I'm glad you're with us, your ladyship. This is a fight we must be well prepared for. As a colleague of mine used to say, if your brain doesn't hurt from all that thinking of where to hide, it'll find out even your skull isn't thick enough once the fight is on. Which sounds especially ironic considering how he died. I'd like to ask your opinion on how prepared we are to entertain Lady Incendia. Perhaps some of those gathered in here will support us. Risa's people, Hieronymus zealots, even Octaviana's regulars. We can use whomever we can get. If you think it may be worth fortifying our positions or preparing a few surprises for our guests, my people and arsenal are at your disposal. All you have to do is say the word. As soon as we're ready, send Jorda a message saying I'm here. Let her come. We'll settle our differences the footful way, with a gunfight. What is this, though? I would like to make a deal with the Caspalican. Regretfully, your ladyship, I have nothing to offer you at the moment. My access, okay. I will go and take a look around. Ladam nods attentively, then looks down at a data tablet showing a map of the station's systems. He scrutinizes it with a pensive expression. When we get back next time, I'm gonna have a look around, talk to some people, hopefully convince a few people to join us against Chorda, and then we'll do the thing. Ooh, goods. Demolition, you say. Tech use, I would rather.
Just as I planned. I
Uh,
always have a backup plan.
that's the plan. Oh, I can order a mine to be set there. I will see you next time.